a new option to be fast and free. What does that mean? You will be open to a different, happy way to deal with bringing us into ways that will be good for you. We are with you at all times now. So be with us before you start your day. Okay, spend some time journaling, journal writing. Yes. Speaking to you. Yes. Only for 15 minutes. We together will begin to flow with your big changes that are inevitable. Work with us, and you will be far better than you can imagine. Before we have these new times together, you will need to create a internal clock that will be from a soul level that you will be living from. Yes, that will be for you to decide. The best time will need to be free of any disruptions. Just right to us. And we will be full of gratitude that you are consciously arranging soul meeting that will be for the entire day, not just 15 minutes. Okay, so what you're saying is it will linger, the 15-minute journal journaling time with you to start the day, that will linger throughout the day. So you'll be there and they'll know that you're there. Yes, before you are busy with all your obligations.
Get right with yourself. Time is short. There has never been a time where this has been more relevant than right now. The shocks of the outer world will become louder and more threatening if you are not already right with yourself. My first experience with this happened when, at 20 months old, my mother almost killed me. In short, that was the moment my spirit guides physically showed up, telepathically reminding me who I was, why I was here, and that this world is not all there is. This is what is meant by getting right with yourself, remembering who you are, why you are here. Then you too will realize that this life is not all there is. In other words, the fear that kept you separated from yourself will be relinquished, distorting the reality of your place in being here. Most people got off to a bad start in their life, but most of you don't remember it. Like the amnesia you were assigned upon your arrival into this world, you became even more lost when those who were here before you steered you in a direction that was just a repeat of the past. Soon that past will feel even more obsolete as you become aware of your purpose for being here and acting on that. This is what getting right with yourself is all about. For some of you, this calling will feel abrupt, while those who have been waking up to the truth about what has been happening in and around them will be more aligned with playing their part in these most uncertain times. When I, at 20 months old, was reminded that this life is not all there is, I was instantly released from the fear that consumed me. Because of that encounter, it was crystal clear that I was not alone and I was getting help from those who followed me here. This is what got me right with myself so early in life. That experience was derived from my asking for help in a desperate moment, even though I didn't know who I was asking. It was this leap of faith that changed the trajectory of the rest of my life for the better. So, what kind of help do you need to get right with yourself? Do you even believe that help is available to you when you ask? The key lies in how strong your intention is when you do ask. This will depend on how well informed you are about the odds that have been stacked against you. Start by asking yourself where you feel unprepared in any way. Write it down in your journal in the form of a question and date it. Then close your journal. Review what you wrote down the next day or so. Then write down how what you wrote down makes you feel. This will bring you closer to the answer. By the way, this call for help will bring about an instant awareness that you are not alone and how to receive guidance every time you ask. The connection to your guides will be the byproduct of doing this for just 15 minutes a day or night. You will be grateful you took the time to know yourself better, especially when the outer world is shaking. Okay, so I'm going to read from the little book, How to Live a Guided Life, Meeting the Real You, Chapter 4. We are here when you are ready. And this is from the guides. The challenges, lessons, and experiences put in front of you in your life are for a reason. You did not come here to smoothly glide through life. Your awakening is in these events, but only if you are connected. If you are not connected to the source, then life happens to you. You learn little and you blame much in your effort to understand your suffering. Walking with us as your guides brings understanding and clarity to your journey. Your life begins to happen for you as you stop resisting and start allowing. We are here when you are ready. How it works, and this is from me. No one is more connected to you than your source connected guides. No one. They know everything about you and why you are here. They are always on your side. However, they will never coddle you or treat you like you are helpless. They see doing that as stifling to the powerful being who came here to express itself in this world. This is what it's like to live a guided life, with your guides by your side every step of the way. Okay. And just remember, you have help. You are never alone. and always being guided.